good afternoon, or good evening, or good night, depending on where you are. Welcome to this special Island Stat Sports Talk. I'm your host, Earl Baston. Joining me is Aeziah Divine, young man riding his way through the ranks in the UK. Isaiah, first of all, thank you very much for joining. Before we get into anything, thank you very much for joining this evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. Let's talk a bit about yourself and where you are in the racing world. Having this
Yeah, sorry, there's an
opportunity,
echo at the minute.
it is. Do you have it playing somewhere near you? Yeah. If it's playing somewhere near you, it's going to be an echo.
There, I think that's better.
Okay. All right. That better?
Yes, that is. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Good stuff. Let's talk a little bit about you and riding and so forth. Having this opportunity, I know, you're a young man, so obviously your parents make the sacrifice and so forth. But what was some of the conversations, obviously at a younger age, you were having to try and convince them that this is really what you wanted to do?
Yeah, so like ever since I can remember, I've always loved bikes, like the little electric bikes and even like little push bikes going around, and
Yeah.
just progress from there.
Now, obviously, you've really progressed from there because these bikes that you're on now obviously go a lot faster. They're more technical and so forth. Are you just a rider, or do you understand the bike holistically?
Yeah, so right now I feel like I understand the bike a lot more than like the previous years, so I'm really glad that I'm starting to get in depth now.
Yeah. Obviously, you start off at a stage, and then you want to grow. I see you have aspirations in the next, what is that, the next 4 years, 5 years, to be riding in the Junior Grand Prix World Championships. But that's a steady progression. You're finding your way up the fleet in the R&G British Challenge Cup. Um, how, for someone like you, how challenging is it that you're starting now? You're starting in the teens. Before you were in the 20s. Now you see the progression, but how challenging is it for you to kind of make your way up through the ranks because you're racing against the same guys all the time?
Yeah, it's true. Like we've got a lot of riders who've been here for like 3 to 4 years now, so it's just about like just progressing from here. Like right now, I've got a really good team, which is MLAV Fibertech Racing. So I'm really glad to be a part of their team, and they've been a big help with me improving. So I'm really happy with that.
Yeah. Now, what are some of the things that they have implemented that help you to improve? Because obviously, bike speed, knowing where to put your weight when you're going around corners and so forth, and when is the best time to overtake. So, what are some of the things they've been helping you to understand to make your racing better?
Yeah, so I think the biggest thing that they've helped with, especially and really improved me as a rider, is the data and like the track knowledge they'll know. Like I know with the data, that's helped so much just in me improving as a rider and just being able to sit down and see like where I can improve and go faster. So I can overlap my data and my teammates to see where they're going faster. So I
Right.
felt that's helped a lot.
Yeah. I watched a bit of the first race on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday or Friday, whatever day it was.
Yes.
Um, you know, and the takeoff speed of some guys is incredible. I got to see you in action as well. Um, do you like the wide open track, or are you one of those that like the a little confined areas where the racing gets a lot tighter?
Yeah, so to be honest, I really like the big open tracks, especially when we're all bunched up together, because I find that helps me improve the most as well. I find that's when it's the most fun.
Yeah. Now the course that you were over the weekend had a little hill in it, and then some downgrades and so forth. But um, where do you like to attack?
Yeah, so right now I've just been battling for the points, and
Hmm.
so were we were averaging about P15 to P14 this weekend.
Right.
So I was really happy with that. So just outside the points, just outside in battling for the points this weekend.
Okay. So obviously you and your team have a plan of where you want to be as the season progresses.
Yes.
So where do you want to end, or what's the goal for you to end? Is it P12 and 13, or is it where you are now? Because you've progressed quite a bit.
Yeah, so right now me and the team have a goal about battling inside the group for the points and getting into the championship.
Okay. All right. Now, when you first started, let's talk a little bit about that. Nerves, anxious, butterflies, all of that. Did you have all of that?
Yeah, like I found even last year as well, I found just being able to be with the right people around you, that's helped massively.
Okay. All right. All right. And over the years, does it get any easier, or you still have that a little bit before you get go racing?
Yeah, I found this year it's been really good. I'm really happy with how I've been. And I feel a lot less nervous now because I'm with such a good team now. And I feel like I have the right infrastructure around me now.
Right. Do you have like a routine you do in the morning, getting ready once you get to the track, and I got to put my right boot on first, so I got to put my left boot on. Do you have a routine and the way you do things?
Yeah, so we've got the track walks in the morning, like the track cycles with the team. I found that's really good.
Uh-huh.
And just before we go out, I really like to work on the data so we can see where I can improve for that session or even race in this case. So normally we'll do that and then I'll look at my track maps and then just write down as much as I can to see where I can improve and work on as rider.
Yeah. Now I want to ask you a question because obviously we do racing in Bermuda and so forth, but a lot of people think just get on the bike, kickstart, and away you go, and it's just speed. Understanding the technical part of racing, how much studying do you do, like through the week or in the week leading up to a race weekend?
Yeah, so during the week and during the like during the week before the races and during the weekend, we're so busy like writing down track notes, reviewing data, and just seeing where we can improve as much as we can. We've got track maps and track walks that we do with the team, and some of the people that work with Dorna. So I found that's really good. So we
Oh,
work really hard about improving like that.
right. What about physical training?
Yeah, so right now for physical training, we're keeping bike fit and then doing lots of cycling.
Okay. What I heard you say bike fit. What is bike fit?
So I find bike fit, as most people would be like being out training consistently.
Uh, okay. Okay. Now, obviously, the bikes you guys ride, are they a heavy bike, or is it something that you've gotten so used to it's light for you now?
Yeah, so funny enough, they feel quite light now because they're about 93 kilos.
Oh, okay. So you struggled at the beginning?
Yes, but I found over the years it's improved a lot.
Sure.
I feel really comfortable now with the bike.
Okay. All right. All right. What excites you about racing?
I love the passion that I've got for the racing and how many people are around all the time. Like even seeing the spectators go past, like finishing your laps.
Right. Oh, you identify the spectators as you're racing?
Pardon me?
You identify the spectators as you're racing?
Yeah, I see that especially at the end when you see them all clapping.
Right, 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 right. Now, obviously, it takes a village to do this. It's not just you. Who's really your biggest supporters? I'm not talking about financial yet. Who's your biggest supporters?
I find especially my mom and dad. I think they're the best supporters I have right now, or in
Okay.
general.
Have they been on the bike yet?
No, they haven't. They need to try it out.
Everybody stays in the lane, so they'll there's someone like me. Stay on the sideline and support, and yeah, you go ahead and do what you do best. But also, you do have sponsors, and you do have people that have kind of financial support. You can you name a few of them? Just because you want to acknowledge what they do for you to allow you to keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. So we have mailboxes, best shipping, Airy Sports Center, and I don't want to name all of them just in case
Right.
I forget.
No
In
problem.
case I forget any, but I want to say a massive thanks to all of them.
Sure, sure, sure. And so this weekend, what was the initial plan, and then how did it map out?
Oh, for this weekend.
This weekend going.
Yeah, so I'm really happy with this weekend. Like we got in race one, we got P16.
Uh-huh.
Race two, we got P12.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, in race three, we had an issue with the bike where the chain fell off. So
Uh-huh.
that's been unfortunate. But overall, I'm super happy with this weekend and with my improvement that I've seen.
Okay. And do you guys plan, like, okay, so come Friday, the last walkthrough, you've done your qualifying races and all that. Do you plan to say, okay, let's see if we can just stay with this group, or are you always looking? Are you the one looking? Let me try to win the race.
Yeah, so right now, I wouldn't say just yet, but especially because it's my second year in. So me and my team are just working on battling for the points and being around that
Mm,
P15 mark and just pushing forward from there.
sure, sure, sure. Okay, and for the bike itself, how long did it take you to understand the bike?
Yeah, I would say the majority of last year, because unfortunately we didn't do all of the rounds. We missed a couple, but I found, especially at the start of this year, I felt really comfortable with the bike. So I'm really happy with how I'm feeling on the bike now.
Okay, and are you one of those, you like a hot track, or you like a cool day on the track, or you know what's your preference?
Yes, I really like when it's warm. Even in Bermuda, it's always been warm down there, so I
Hmm.
love racing in the nice heat.
Oh, okay, okay. That suit isn't too hot in the heat.
No, I really like that. And then also,
Uh,
if I just name out all my sponsors, is that okay?
sure, sure. That's fine. That's fine.
I'd like to thank Mailboxes, Best Shipping, Custom Mechanics, Realm, BAS, Red Laser, Bermuda, Custom Mechanical, Aries Sports Center, Butterfield and Vallis, Knox, DRC, Lean Angle, Bermuda Aries, and BMRA. They've been a big help, so I want to say a massive thanks to all of them.
Oh, great stuff. Great stuff. It's always good to acknowledge, the people that are helping behind the scenes, um, and help you along your way. So when is the next competition for you?
Yeah, so we've got one the following week now. So not this weekend, but the next weekend
Next weekend.
on the 20th, we've got Aston TT, the GP circuit.
Okay. What do you like? Have you been on that track before?
So not yet. That will be in the Netherlands. I haven't been there just yet, but I'm really excited.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. And what type of track do you like most?
I really like Silverstone. Like I know Silverstone's one of my favorites. I love those big flowy tracks,
Right.
especially when all the riders are together, because that's when I learn the most, and that's the most fun.
Uh, uh. Now, for obviously you have people probably around your age that love what you're doing and are trying to convince their parents to get to do what you're doing. Um, what are some of the things you've learned about yourself at a young age, since you've been able to do just this, ride, in the way you do?
Yeah. First of all, um, I would say you have to be confident and believe in yourself. I think that's the main thing, and just believe in yourself, and you can push on, especially if you have your mind to it.
Oh, okay, well said. Well said. Well said. So in the lead up to the next race, which is not this week but next week, what do you do in your downtime? What do you do during this period?
Yeah, so normally during this period, I've got schoolwork and then we've got some track notes. So we'll be watching the races back and forth and then
Uh
just
huh.
rewriting down everything, like the brake markers, where it's gone, the throttle, like the throttle input, and just the lines.
Oh, okay. So you do school stuff, and are you like a superstar in the school, or you just feel like you're a regular student?
Yeah, so right now I'm being homeschooled, so I'm working
Oh,
online.
okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's still something. What are you trying to master?
Oh, in school.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so right now I'm just looking to pass my GCSEs so far, and then we'll see from there.
Oh, okay. Are you looking to eventually go to a bigger bike, or are you happy with what you're doing right now? Because obviously you look around and you see other people doing other things, the different classes, and that on race days that you're also sharing the track with.
Yeah, of course. So right now we're planning to do BTC again with the same team,
Hmm.
and yeah, so we'll be doing that again next year.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to thank you very much. I want to encourage you to keep doing your best, and we'll keep encouraging people to support you. And, hopefully we get to see you on our track again at some point in time. But I want you to make it on their track first and carry that flag around track as a winner.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
thank you
if
so
not
much for
this year,
this.
next year. All right. Thank you. And
Thank
thank
you.
your parents for me as well. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of
Thanks.
your
I
night,
definitely will.
okay? All
Okay.
righty.
Thank everyone, especially my sponsors as well, and family.
Okay. Good night. Yes.